Hi, Kinsey. How you doing? I've been looking at your letter forms for a while now, and got some comments I think are really going to make some good sense to you. Now, I had mentioned the fact that some of the letter forms, this is before, but it seems like some of the letter forms, remember I was saying that it seems like um, the stroke relationships were a little bit inconsistent. It looks like you've addressed that, and that's fantastic. So good job there. Now, right now, I'm my concern. Well, I've got a couple, and I'm going to go through them. But right now, as we can see here, how this is, um, right now the lowercase letters are almost as large as the uppercase, and that of course is something that we don't want, and we can see that right here that A is almost the same size as that A. So you definitely want to address those scale differences, okay? Your lowercase o is almost identical, if not identical. Actually, it is identical to your uppercase. I mean, so maybe even a point size difference, but nonetheless, it's just too close. So definitely want to work those scale issues out. Okay, that's important. I'll be looking for that. Really good job here with your setting these descriptive words. I think that shows that we do have a high degree of readability and legibility in the typeface, and that's fantastic. Title set looks really great in upper and lowercase. This is intense. It looks beautiful. What happened to the crossbar with the T? Remember, I'll address that in a second. And I think I've got some comments. I think I'll really remember. My comment was that was just too geometric. It was too straight. It didn't really resemble that crossbar, the top crossbar of the T, as it sat in the alphabet. But it just seemed like it was too geometric. And I'm seeing that in your typefaces here. And let me just show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to zoom in right here. I want to do something here. I want to take a look at, let's take a look at that T. Okay, see that upper crossbar for the T? It's organic. We got some kind of angles on the edge. It's not perfectly straight. Let's go over here and take a look at the upper crossbar on the H, J, and K. Those are almost perfect. Well, the H, not so much, but the K and the J, those almost look, especially the K, that's a perfect rectangle. I mean, that's geometric, and it doesn't fit with your typeface. There's no geometric. You've got curves and organic form everywhere, but then you've got this just rectangle right there, right there. It's almost jarring, and I don't think it works. I think that definitely want to create some consistency in those uppercase crossbars based on the organic nature we see over here in the T. Okay, that's to me, that's really, really important because these are losing their compatibility as well as their harmony with the rest of the typeface based on just those. And I'll be honest with you, that's the first thing my eye went to when I opened the page. It's no surprise because our eye goes to what? It goes to what's different on a page. Okay, so if you have 30 blue circles on a page and then you have a yellow square, eyes going to the yellow square 10 times out of 10. Why? Because it's different. We can see the same thing to a little bit of a lesser degree right here. The eye is just drawn right here because those are different than the crossbars, the organic nature of the crossbars in some of the other areas that we see. We see the same thing right here. Remember that T right there? What you had done in your original set for the title was you decreased this size, increased the type of the T size, and then brought that upper crossbar across to underline a game of. But the problem was that was almost a perfect rectangle. It didn't. I mean, basically what you should be able to do is just take this crossbar and just extend it, right? Keep the exact same shape, the exact same tapers, the exact same angles, and just increase it. Okay, and I think that added a little bit of visual interest to the original that you had submitted last week. So those are my recommendations. I think, yeah, the scale and then just those little relationships. But you definitely want to get in there, get your zoom tool and just zoom and get right on top of each of these and really take a close look for consistency. That's really important right there. So you want to do that, and then just go ahead and make any changes that you see that might be necessary. All right. Other than that, I think we're looking fantastic. So good job. Good progress. Questions, comments, concerns, please let me know. Thank you very much.